Hello, my name is Sheila Arrett, and I'm an infant and early childhood mental health consultant at Children's Resource Center. Today, we'll be talking about strategies for helping your family be able to sit down together for a meal, enjoy that time together, hopefully without the stress and the hustle and bustle that can be associated with prepping a meal and having everyone come together. Main reason it's encouraged for families to have a meal together is it's an opportunity for connections with schedules of the way that they are with school and work and activities. It can be difficult to find time together as a family to connect and learn about each other's days. So that dinner time or meal time could be that opportunity to get to connect. Encourage that electronics be put aside and really just be in the moment and present, um, talking with one another and spending time together. And I'm sure you've asked your children before how their day was if you weren't with them during the day, and you've gotten one or responses like, okay, fine, I don't know, not getting the details that you were hoping for. So I would encourage asking more pointed questions, maybe something along the lines of, what was something silly that happened today? Or what was something you did to help somebody today? Um, what was something that made you excited? You can decide what's important for you and your family, and which questions you ask, and take turns. Have one person ask another, and then so forth. It can become your family tradition or ritual around the dinner table to ask about each other's day. And that could be something that's unique to your family and that your kids can come to look forward to when you're sitting down together. Also, encourage that children be a part of prepping the meal or the table for mealtime. You can see this little guy, he's putting napkins on the table. So even young kids can be a part of the prep. Children love to feel that they can accomplish things and that they are valued and can contribute. So even simple jobs can give them that. Could they put cups on the table, or could they um, put the plates or stir something while you're making dinner? Just finding a little something that they could contribute. Another challenge with dinner can be over what is being eaten or served for dinner. Uh, Children love to have a sense of control. And there's many things in their life that they don't have control over. So sometimes you'll get the fight at mealtime just because they want that control. And you might be like, well, you liked this last week, and why not this week? So maybe some ways to reduce that hassle would be, could your child be a part of um, making the menu for the week or the month, whatever, however your family does it? Could they suggest a meal that you guys have, or could they maybe if you decide what you're going to serve, they pick what day of the week that you have that. Another strategy could be having several things out on the table. Maybe there's carrots and there's broccoli, or so forth or so on, or the main dish and a couple sides, and letting the children pick what of those. If there's a few options, they might be more inclined to eat one of the things. And two, could they dish it out themselves? Even if it makes a little bit of a mess, they are learning to use their motor skills as well as learning about portion control and things. If they're dishing out the food, um, if they take too much, then they learn, okay, a little bit less next time. And lastly, keep in mind children have short attention spans, especially younger children. So if you're expecting a preschooler to sit for an hour while everybody finishes dinner, you're probably going to run into some challenging behaviors at that time. Maybe they're getting louder or making a mess. So what could they be doing if they're done eating and everybody else is still sitting there? Encourage that this not be a time for electronics to come out, because then it disengages them from the rest of the family. But could they draw or something else, a small activity to keep them at the table quiet? Or another option could be, if they've been there 15, 20 minutes, had time with the family, Could they get up and go play while the rest of the family is still there if you're still eating? Just keeping in mind that with a shorter attention span, they're either going to need something to keep them occupied or the opportunity to get up and move and to help reduce some of the challenging behaviors that could come. There are a couple resources that I found with a lot of great tips on helping kids sit down and enjoy family time together. Hope you found this helpful and thank you for watching.